This is Rhonda Brooks of Farm Journal Media, and I'm here today with Cesar Pacheco. Did I say that right, Cesar?
That's right.
Okay, from Brownsville, Texas. You've come a long way to soybean college. How long a drive was it, or did you fly?
We flew 3 different flights to get here.
Yeah. And you got in last night?
Yes, ma'am, we did.
Okay. And so you were telling me that you've just finished soybean harvest?
Right. We are planning date starts in late February and early March, and we just finished harvesting last week. Yields were between 65 to 70 bushels on our property, and there was our averages between 25, 35, all the way to 45 bushels. I mean, northern Mexico is just starting to get into the soybean business.
Okay. You were saying that you took some of the first soybeans in like 3 years ago?
3 years ago, it was all due to having coffee with a friend of mine, and he was asking why Mexico does not plant soybeans. And after that conversation, we went to a buyer, and after talking to him, he said, why don't you all get started? And I said, I don't have a clue about soybeans. And he said, get started and I'll help you. And that's how it started 3 years ago with 3 bags. And we started with 4.5 acres. Now we're in northern Mexico. I think they're close to 4,000 acres this year.
Wow.
That happened 3 years. And it's
you
still
went
growing.
From how many acres?
4.5 acres, yeah.
To 4,000?
Right.
Wow, that's amazing.
The word got out and people are looking at it, and now it's a new crop.
That's wonderful. What brought you to soybean college?
Just to learn more about soybeans. There's just so much. The plant does so much, and trying to figure out how to get them bigger yields. How to make that plant hold them pods, and just try to get those big yields into Mexico. For example, you want some statistics. Mexico average soybean per bushel is between 35 to 25 bushels. That's our average. And Mexico imports 98% of its soybeans.
Huh.
And it produced only 2%. So now Mexico's looking into how to produce its own soybeans.
Is most of the soybeans in Mexico, are they going into feed for animals, or are they going for consumption? How are they being processed?
One of them is oil. One of the biggest things is oil. It's called Nutri-Oil there in northern Mexico. And then the byproducts go into feed, cattle feed, milk feed. But everything is used from the soybeans.
Sure. And I know, just to clarify for our audience too, that you live in Brownsville, which is just over the border in the U.S., but you actually farm in Mexico. Can you tell us what state or what, give people a geographic location?
Brownsville, Texas is located on the border by the sea. It's in the tip of Texas, the southernmost part of Texas, and it's on the border with Mexico and the state of Tamaulipas. Across the river from Brownsville, it's a city called Matamoros.
All right. Well, Cesar, thanks so much for talking with me. I really appreciate it. And I may check back with you just to see what you think of today's events, our first one.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm glad to help you.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.